Hello student, now this is the last part of miscellaneous exercise. All word problems are here. I am explaining all the problems in a very simple language and I hope that you will understood all the problems. Okay. त्याचबरोबर मी सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांना सांगू इच्छितो की मी अनअकॅडमीच्या प्लॅटफॉर्मवर शिकवत आहे 12वी M1 आणि M2 लाईव्ह लेक्चर्स असतात त्यामध्ये प्लस लेक्चर्स अँड स्पेशल लेक्चर्स असतात त्यामध्ये सर्व कोर्स हा शिकवला जातो त्याचबरोबर MST CET देखील त्याचे देखील क्लासेस घेतले जातात जर तुम्हाला कोणाला त्याचं सबस्क्रिप्शन हवं असेल तर या माझ्या इंट्रोडक्टरी व्हिडिओ नंतर काही पॉवर पॉइंटच्या स्लाइड्स तुम्हाला बघायला मिळतील आणि 4th ऑफ जानेवारी पासून जर कोणाला तिथे प्रवेश घ्यायचा असेल तर माझा प्रोमो कोड वसंत सर म्हणून जर तुम्ही वापरला तर तुम्हाला त्यामध्ये ते डिस्काउंट मिळू शकेल. Unacademy Plus subscription, Maestro Batch for MST CET 2021. Learn from top educator MST CET for the preparation. In the depth analysis of topics, dedicated doubt clearing session, evaluate your understanding through quizzes and the test. Okay. Now these batches are starting from the 4th of January. You can enroll now. Next is Unacademy Plus. If you are a Plus subscriber, then you will have all these benefits. Okay, everything under single subscription. Next is Unacademy Plus subscription. Best plan for MST CET 2021 aspirant. या प्रकारचे प्लॅन्स आहेत तुम्ही कुठल्याही यामध्ये तो स्वीकारू शकता. New batch start from every Monday. These are the top educators. Test series देखील आहे त्यामध्ये. Daily test 20 questions in 20 minutes. Subject wise analysis by the top educators available for free. Okay. This is running from the 5th of October. You can enroll now. टेस्ट सिरीज कशी द्यायची त्याचं डिस्क्रिप्शन इथे दिलेलं आहे. हा माझा प्रोमो कोड आहे हा वापरून तुम्ही जर सबस्क्रिप्शन घेतलं तर तुम्हाला त्यामध्ये डिस्काउंट मिळेल. Now the question number 6. Sum of three numbers is 2. If twice the second number is added to the sum of first and third number, we get 1. Adding 5 times the first number to the sum of second and third, we get 6. Find three numbers by using matrices. Now let us start. Let the numbers be X, Y, Z. Okay. According to the given conditions, what is the first condition? Sum of three numbers is 2. Therefore, here we have X plus Y plus Z. Therefore, according to first condition, sum of the three numbers is 6. X plus Y. Sorry, sum of the three numbers is 2. X plus Y plus Z is equals to 2. And the second condition, if the twice the second number is added to the sum of the first and third, that is X plus 2Y plus Z is equals to 1. and 5 times the first number, 5 times the first number is added to the sum of the second and the third, we get 6. Okay, these are the 3 equations. These equations can be written in matrix form as, I will write in matrix form. There is a 1 1 1 1 2, again 1 5 1 1. The variable matrix is x, y, z, and on this side the constant matrix, that is a 2 1 and 6. Now again we will make here the upper triangular by using the operation, that is by R2 minus R1 and R3 minus 5 times R1 we get. Now the first row is as it is, this is 1 1 1. R2 minus R1, this will become 0. 2 minus 1 is again here 1 1 minus 1 0. Next is a R3 minus 5 times R1, here is a again 0. 1 minus 5, that is a minus 4. 1 again minus 5, here is a minus 4. We have here the variable matrix as it is x, y, z. Now the next is, again keep this first element as it is. R2 minus R1, 1 minus 2, you will have here minus 1. 6 minus 5 times 2, that is a 10. 6 minus 10, therefore you will have minus 4 is here. Okay. Now the next is, make this upper triangular, make this element again 4 as 0. Therefore by the operation, what is that operation? R3 plus 4 times R2 plus 4 times R2. Therefore you will get here 1 1 1 0 1 0. What about here? Here is a 0, again 0 and minus 4. Okay, and here is a, again from this equation we can also find out the values, that is the x, y, and z. What is that? R3 plus 4 times R2. R3 plus is a 2 minus 1. R3 plus 4 times R2 minus 4, and here is a minus 4. That will become minus 8. Minus 4 into minus 1. Okay. Therefore, here is a minus 8. Now, we are in the multiplication form. The first is a x plus y plus a z. What about the next? 0 plus y plus again 0. What about the last? Last is a 0 plus a 0 and minus 4z, that is equals to 2 minus 1 and here is a minus 8. We'll solve this by equality of matrices. Equality of matrices. X plus y plus z is equals to 2. This is the first equation. Second equation, y is equals to minus 1. This is the second equation. And what about the last? Minus 4z. Minus 4z is equals to minus 8. And this is the third equation. Now we'll solve this. What is that here? Minus 4z is equals to minus 8. Therefore, z is equals to 2. What about here second one? Y is equals to minus 1. Now we'll find out the value of x. Put this in this equation. X plus y plus z is equals to 2. Therefore, x, what is the value of y? Minus 1. And z is 2. That is equals to 2. And if you simplify this, then you will get x is equals to 1. Therefore, here we will write the answer. Hence, the required numbers are what are the required numbers? The first number, that is 1. What about the second? Is the minus 1. And what about the last? The last is, this is the answer. Now the problem number 7. An amount of rupees 5,000 is invested in 3 types of investments at interest rate 6%, 7% and the 8% per annum respectively. The total annual income from these investment is rupees 350. If the total annual income from first 2 investment is rupees 70 more than the income from third, find the amount of each investment using matrix method. Now the solution. Let the amounts in 3 investments by rupees X, rupees Y and rupees Z respectively. Okay. Then what is the sum of all these investment? That is the X plus Y plus Z is equals to 5,000. This is. Now there is an interest. What is that interest? 6%, 7% and the 8%. That is the rate of interest the rate of interest in this investment are. What is the rate of interest? That is 6%, 7% and 8% respectively. Okay. Therefore, the annual income of the three investments are annual income. That is x into 6 upon 100. That is a 6 upon 100 into x means what? 6x upon 100. Next is a y into 7. That is a 7y upon 100. And what about the last? And the last is 8z upon 100 respectively. Okay, respectively. Therefore, according to the given condition, काय दिले given condition? त्याचा rate of interest किती मिळतं इथे? That is, he gets the total annual income from this investment is rupees 350. Therefore, we'll add all this and you will have, that is here is a 6x upon 100 plus 7y upon 100 plus 8z upon 100 and that's equals to 350. I will solve this. That is multiply on the both sides by 100. Then we have, that is a 6x plus 7y plus 8z and that's equals to 350 and again 2 more zeros. Okay, this is. Now what about the next? The next condition is, what is that? If the total annual income from the first two investment is 70 more than the income from the third, find this is the last one condition. the total annual income from the first two investment is a 70 more than the income from the third. Therefore, by using this condition, we have, therefore, according to third condition, according to third condition, okay, that is a 6x upon 100 plus 7y upon 100, that is equals to 8z upon 100 plus 70. Okay, now we'll solve this equation. That is a multiply on both sides by 100, then you will get, here is a 6x plus 7y. Bring this 8z to the left hand side, it will become minus 8z, and that's equals to 7,000. Hence, the system of linear equation is, what is that? All these three equations, that is, the first is x plus y plus z is equals to 5,000, x plus y plus z is equals to 5,000. What about the second equation? That is a 6x plus 7y plus 8z is equals to 35,000. 6x plus 7y plus 8z is equals to 35,000. Okay, and the last one, that is a 6x plus 7y minus 8z is equals to 7,000. Now these equations can be written as in the matrix form. These equations can be written in matrix form as, now we'll write down these equations. What is the first? 1 1 1 6 7 8 6 7 minus 8. Here is a variable matrix, which is the x y z, and the last here is a constant matrix, that is a 5,000 35, that is 35,000, and here is a 7,000. Okay, now solve this. That is a first operation, that is a R3 by the operation R3 minus R2, we get here 1 1 1 keep this as it is. 6, 7, 8, and these two elements will be 0, and here is a minus 16. X, Y, Z, and on this side, that is 5000 R3 minus R2, and here is a 35,000 R3 minus R2. Therefore, you have, that is a 7,000 minus 35,000, that is a minus 28,000. Now, what about the next? Make this element as a 0, 6. Therefore, by using the operation, what is that? By R2 minus 6 times R1, we get R2 minus 6 times R1, we get here 1, 1, 1, 6, 7, and sorry, that is R2 minus 6 times R1, here will be 0, next is a 1, and the last is 2. The third row is as it is, that is a 0, 0, and minus 16. Now here is again the variable x, y, and z, and to the last is a 5000. Okay, here is a 5000. That is 6 into 5000, that is a 30,000. That is 35,000 minus 30,000. Here 5,000. And last is a minus 28,000 as it is. Okay. Now multiplication. That is first of first column. Therefore, you will get here x plus y plus z. What about the next? 0 plus y plus 2z. And what about the last? 0 plus y minus 16z. This. That is equals to 5,000. Here is also, and minus 28,000. Okay. Therefore, by equality of matrices, by equality of matrices, equality of matrices, what is that equations? X plus y plus z is equals to 5,000. The second equation, that is y plus 2z is equals to again 5,000. Y plus 2z is equals to 5,000. And here is the last, minus 16z is equals to minus 28,000. Okay, these are the three equations. This is the first one, second, and this is the third one. Now we'll solve this value. Therefore, here is a, that is a z is equals to 28,000 upon 60. Now we can divide the division by the 16. The first is 1, 7, and here is a 5, and the last is a 0. Therefore 1750. This is the value of the z. That is a z is equals to 1750. Now put this value in equation number 2. Put z is equals to 1750 in equation 2. We get, what is the equation number 2? That is the y plus 2z is equals to 5000. Therefore y plus 2z is equals to 5000. Y plus 2 into 1750, and that's equals to 5000. Therefore here we will have, that is a 1750 into 2 means what? That is 3500. Therefore 5000 minus 3500, that is equals to 1500. Now here is a, therefore y is equals to 1500. Now put these values, that is a y is equals to 1500, z is equals to 1750 in equation 1. Put y is equals to 1500, z is equals to 1750 in equation number 1. In 1 we get, what is that? The equation number 1. The equation number 1, that is x plus y plus z is equals to 5000. X plus y plus z is equals to 5000. Substitute the values. Therefore x plus, what is the value of y? Y is a 1500 and z is a 1750, and that is equals to 5000. Therefore x is equals to, now sum of these two, that is a 5000 minus, here is a 3250, sum of these two, that is 3250. Therefore that is a, again the subtraction of this is 1750. Okay, that is a x is equals to 1750. Therefore these are the values. Hence x is equals to 1750. Okay, y is equals to, the value of y is equals to 1500, and the value of z is equals to 1750. Hence the amounts of the three investments are rupees 1750, Next is rupees 1500 and rupees 1750 respectively. Now the next problem, the sum of cost of one book, okay, here is the one book each of mathematics, physics and chemistry is rupees 210. Total cost of a mathematics book, two physics books and a chemistry book is 240. Also, the total cost of a mathematics books, three physics and two chemistry books is rupees 300. Find the cost of each book using matrices. Let's solve this. Let here solution. Let the cost of one book of mathematics one book of physics and one book of chemistry. One book of chemistry. B rupees X, rupees Y, rupees Z respectively. Okay. Therefore, according to the given conditions, according to given conditions, what is the all these conditions? That is the first of all, the sum of the cost of one each book, that is a x plus y plus z is equals to 210. Therefore, I will write here x plus y plus z is equals to 210. What about the next? The total cost of a mathematics, two physics and a chemistry, that is x plus 2y plus z is equals to 240. X plus 2y plus z is equals to 240. And what about the last? That is a mathematics, 3 physics and 2 chemistry. That is x plus 3y plus 2z is equals to 300. X plus 3y plus 2z, that is equals to 300. These are the three equations. The equations can be written in matrix form as, okay, here 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 3 2, and here is a XYZ, and on this side the constant 210 240, and here is a 300. Now by using the operation, what is that? The R2 minus R1, that is a by R2 minus R1 and R3 minus R1, we get, okay, now the first row is as it is 1 1 1, R2 minus R1, here is a 0, next is 1, again 0. What about the last? R3 minus R1 means you have here 0, 3 minus 1, 2, next is a 1. Okay, here is a X, Y, Z, and on this side, here is a first is as it is 210, R2 minus R1, 240 minus 210, therefore here is a 30. Next is a R3 minus R1, 300 minus 210, that is here is a 90. Now multiplication, X plus Y plus Z, second is 0 plus Y plus 0, and last is 2Y plus Z, okay, and here is a 210, 30, and last is a 90. Therefore by equality of matrices, X plus Y plus Z is equals to 210. Next is Y is equals to 30. And what about the last? That is a 2Y plus Z is equals to 90. This is the first, second, and third equation. Okay, put Y is equals to 30 in equation 3. Therefore, 2Y plus Z is equals to 90. That is 2 into 30 plus Z is equals to 90. Therefore, Z is equals to 90 minus 60, and that is equals to 30. Therefore, Z is equals to 30. Now put y is equals to 30 and z is equals to 30 in equation 1 we get what is that? X plus y plus z is equals to 210. X plus y plus z is equals to 210. Therefore x plus 30 and here is a 210. Therefore x is equals to 210 minus 60 and that's equals to 150. Therefore x is equals to 150, y is equals to 30 and z is equals to 30 and hence the answer is what is that? The costs of each book of mathematics, physics and chemistry are rupees 150, rupees 30 and rupees 30 respectively. Okay, in this way I have completed the miscellaneous exercise 2b. Now we'll see in the next video. Till then, goodbye.